This is Brian Savard for MPHawks.com. I'm here with New Paltz head men's basketball coach Mike Rainiac. Coach, last season you made the SUNYAC tournament in your first year as a head coach. What are your thoughts on how last year finished up?
Well, I think last year was one of those years where you learn a lot as a head coach. You know, me being first year as at the helm of the program, and I think with the attrition that we had with our team with 9 players, you know, the ending was disappointing. But to be honest, it was that team of 9 was really tough, and you know, I thought we gave Oswego a decent run in the SUNYAC tournament, and we just were one player too short. To be honest, you know, it's tough to do game-like situations when you have 9 on the court. And I was in the best shape of my life, but you know, we need 10 to keep playing. So.
Now, you return a handful of players from last year's team this season, including a D3Hoops.com All-Star in Matt Devine. How does the return of seasoned veterans help in the development of your team this year?
I think our returners are. It's deceptive the amount of returners we have, and the fact that really the returners we have are Shalik, who's a captain for me this year at the point, and obviously Maddie. And we returned Sharif, but I haven't coached Sharif yet. He took a year away, and Taylor saw us coming back to the program, and they're all doing great things. But so really, it's deceptive the amount of returners we have. It's a lot of new faces. I think Maddie Devine and Shalik have brought great leadership along with Nick Taldy to our program, and they're kind of mentoring the young guys and trying to get everybody acclimated to not only what I expect from the team, but what they expect of their program and how it's growing and building the foundation as we move forward.
Now, you also brought in a large batch of newcomers, many of whom are going to see significant playing time for you this year. How does this group help build the foundation of your program for the future?
Well, I think first and foremost, I've recruited not only talent, but I think the most important piece to this group is the fact that they have great character. They have great character both in the classroom and on the basketball court, and that's going to transcend for years to come. I think that's where you really start to build a program and get the ball rolling. I like where their heads are at. They're extremely motivated, and they're very driven in the game, and they're just excited to learn, and they're highly competitive. They want to win, and they really bought into my vision for the program and the direction that we're moving in, and that's where it all starts.
Now, after going through preseason practices and scrimmages, who has really improved the most since day one?
Well, I think just overall, because we're so young, everybody's improving at a level that is astronomical because they're forced to. You know, I think if I was to go with the freshmen, I think it starts, you know, with Davino McCray is growing by leaps and bounds, you know, at the center position. I think Kevin Roach and Keegan Donovan, Zach Cohn-Douglas, Billy Heenan, everybody. You can really go right down the line. You know, Joe Holbert, who's coming from Oswego, which I think he's going to grow by leaps and bounds. And I think Andrew Joseph, coming from Jamestown Community College, and now getting acclimated to the D3 basketball, has grown. And really and I've kind of grown with them because each year is a different personality of a team. And this year, you know, we have bodies. And it's a matter of, you know, adjusting and your coaching style. And I think I've grown, and the coaching staff has grown with this group as well.
What are your goals heading into this season?
I think SUNYAC championship or bust. I mean, I think with the talent we have with Sharif Taylor, Maddie Devine, the leadership of Shalik, and the infuse of the young talent, I think the pieces are there. But you know, obviously you take small steps along the way. You know, our goal is step by step to get better each and every day. And I think we've done that up until that point. And if that continues to happen, we're going to be a dangerous team come March. I think right now our eyes are focused on that Nazareth tournament in which we open up with Nazareth. That is the #1 goal. It's on our whiteboard downstairs. and we're extremely motivated to see what we can do this year.
Now, the SUNYAC tournament this year has been cut down to a 6-team tournament rather than the previous 8-team model. Mm-hmm. What sort of pressure, if any, does this put on the program during the conference season?
Well, I think, does it add a little bit of pressure? Of course. But I think for it to be a tournament, 16 tournament, you got to go through anybody anyways to win it, and I'm in it to win it. So the bottom line is, whether it's a 4-team tournament, whether it's a 2-team tournament, I wanna just make the tournament, and then we keep going from there. The goal is we want to host a SUNYAC playoff game. It's never happened. I think we can do it. But it's going to be a lot of hard work along the way, and obviously every team in this conference is good. Every team on any given night can beat any of the teams in our conference. It's a highly physical league. Great coaches that know their stuff. There's no cupcakes. There really isn't any cupcakes in this league. So we got to come out and bring it each Friday and then Saturday again.
Any final thoughts heading into this season?
Well, I'm just really excited. I think now you start to put a stamp on a program, and it starts to move in a different direction. And I think the group we have is special. Just like last year's team was special. And I'm really excited to go out there and show our fans and the people that support us, what we can really achieve, through hard work and determination and just buying into a winning philosophy.
Great. Well, good luck this season, Coach.
Thank you.